Well, hello everybody. We're going to do another session of reading from English learners. And we have with us Miqueias and Bronze Shell, and we've got Anna has just joined us too. Hello, Anna. We're going to read through the story that I'm sharing on the screen that you can see here. We've done 12 of these so far. This one's number 13. It's quite a simple one. There's not really any difficult words there. The people that are reading are going to take it in turns. Anna, would you like to join in the reading session and practice? Anna? Oh, Anna not responding. Okay. Well, MK, if you'd like to start off then, start and read number 1, and we can take it in turns between MK and Bronze Shell.
Okay. So, story number 1, short story 30, the Finnish competition.
Fishing competition.
Fishing competition, right. Sorry. Steve and Bob loved to go fishing. They had a small boat that they keep at the lake. They would go there every weekend. Weather permitting, they would load their boat with their fishing rods, bait, nets, and cooler. They would also bring some sandwiches, drinks, and snacks for themselves.
Yeah, that was good. You read that nicely. Well done. Okay, Bronze Shell.
Right. By the way, I noticed that you kept saying multiple times that this is easy, but perhaps for you, Steve, it's not for everyone that it's easy.
Yeah, there's not a lot of difficult words there. Some stories are designed more for intermediate. This one's for upper beginner.
Yeah. Right. Let's read. Number 2. They would sail to their favorite spot, where the fish were plentiful and the water was calm. They would anchor their boat and cast their lines. They would wait patiently for the fish to bite, while enjoying the scenery and the breeze. Bobby was a good fishing partner. She would sit quietly on the boat, watching the water and the birds. And she would not bark or jump around, as she knew that would scare away the fish. She would also help Steve with his catch by holding the net or fetching the fish.
Very good. You read that nicely. You read that in a nice flow. There was a nice flow to the way that you read. Well done. I don't know. We've got Mohanad. Would you like to practice your reading?
Well, definitely.
Okay. Well, if you'd like to read number 3, that would be great. Thank you.
They would spend hours on the lake, fishing and chatting. They would catch different kinds of fish, such as trout, bass, perch, and carp. They would keep some for themselves and release some back into the water. They would also share some with their friends at the lake. They would have lunch on the boat, eating their sandwiches and drinking their drinks. They would also give some to Bobby, who loved to eat fish. They would relax and take a nap or listen to some music on the radio.
Yeah, very good. Well done. That's nicely read. Thank you. I'll read one as well, as there's not that many people here. They would return to the shore in the evening, happy and satisfied with their fishing trip. They would unload their boat and clean their fish. They would also pack their things and put them in their car. They would drive home, tired but content. They would have dinner together, eating some of the fish they caught. They would also watch some TV or play some games. They would say goodnight to each other and go to bed. Okay, MK, back to you for number 5, please.
Okay. This was their hobby, and they love it. They were happy and fulfilled.
Fulfilled.
finished together on the lake. They did not need anything else, as long as they had each other. One day, they decided to try something new. They heard that there was a fishing competition at another lake nearby. The
Nearby.
prize
Nearby.
nearby. The prize was a big
Trophy. Trophy.
trophy and some cash. They thought it would be fun to join and test their skills.
No, very good. You read that nicely. A couple you paused on, but that was okay. No problem. Number 6 for Bronchell, please.
Right. They registered for the competition and paid a small fee. They got their number and their rules. The competition was simple. Whoever caught the biggest fish in 4 hours would win. They prepared their boat and their gear. They also brought some extra bait and water. They were confident and excited about their chances. They arrived at the lake early in the morning. There were many other contestants there with different kinds of boats and equipment. Some looked professional and experienced, while others looked amateur and nervous.
Oh, you've got a nice style to the way that you read, Bronze. That's very good.
Thank you.
Okay, Hanid, if you'd like to read number 7, if you're ready.
Yep. They greeted some of them and wished them to go good luck. They also meet the judges and the organizers of the event. They checked in a boat ready to start. The horn sounded and the competition began.
Mm-hmm.
Steve, Steve and Bobby sailed to a spot that looked promising. Dropped their anchor. They dropped their anchor and threw their lines.
Yeah, that was good. Nicely read, thank you. They waited for a while, but nothing happened. They tried different baits and depths, but still no luck. They looked around and saw that other contestants were having more success. Some had already caught some big fish, while others had caught several smaller ones. They started to feel frustrated and anxious. They wondered if they had chosen the wrong spot or if they had done something wrong. They decided to move to another spot that looked better. They lifted their anchor and started their engine.
But as they were moving, they heard a loud splash behind them. They turned around and saw a huge fish jumping out of the water. It was a catfish, bigger than any they had even seen before. They gasped in awe.
Yeah, gasped in awe.
And excitement.
Mm-hmm.
They quick grabbed their holds and cast their lines towards the fish.
Yeah, if a word ends in ed, it's not always sounding as ed. So you've got gasped and grabbed.
Gasped.
So it normally it would end in like a T sound or a D sound. So gasped and grabbed.
Okay.
But good, well done. Okay, number 10.
The fish took one of their baits. Oh my god. The fish took one of their baits and pulled hard on the line. Steve felt a strong tug on his rod and started to reel in. He shouted to Bobby to help him with the net. Bobby ran to his side and held the net ready. They fought with fish for several minutes, trying to bring it closer to the boat. The fish was strong and stubborn, resisting their efforts.
Oh, very good. Nicely done. Okay,
It was-
Mohanad.
It swam left and right, up and down, trying to escape. It also splashed water on them, making them wet and slippery. But Steve and Bobby did not give up. They worked together as a team, supporting each other. They finally managed to get the fish near to the boat.
Nicely done. Well read. Thank you. Good. Bobby scooped it up with a net and lifted it onto the boat. They cheered loudly as they saw their catch. It was a magnificent catfish weighing about 50 pounds.
It was definitely bigger than any other fish in the competition. They hugged each other and hugged each other and celebrate their victory. They checked their watch and saw that they still had some time left before the end of the competition.
Nicely done. Nicely read. Well done. Okay, last paragraph for you, Bronshell.
Mm-hmm. They decided to keep fishing for fun, hoping to catch some more fish. But they did not care about the outcome anymore. They knew they had already won the biggest prize of all, a great fishing adventure and a wonderful memory with each other. Oh, that's so cute. Oh,
it's a nice ending, isn't it? The moral of the story, that's the word I was thinking of, moral. So, the moral of the stories that I get, generally the AI puts a moral at the end, which makes you think, that's a good thing. So, well done, everybody. Thank you for reading. There weren't that many difficulties. There was a couple of words I had to help you with, but generally speaking, you read really well.
Yeah, thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well, I'll end the video now and we'll upload this to the internet and hopefully it'll get popular and it'll help a lot more English learners too.
All right.
So thank you, Mohanad, Bronshell and Miqueias. Hopefully we can do this again another time.
Yeah, I just follow you because of that, and thank you.
Yeah,
you're welcome,
everybody. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.
Thanks very much. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.